Hi, Josh will come to you again from here in Mission, British Columbia. And I made another swirl device. I just shut everything down because my power shut down and I had to redo some of my connections. I want you to look at the inside here. You can see where the heat is actually beginning to melt the pipe. Actually, I got the pipe a little turned. You can see how it's thickened on the base here. So I'm getting some fairly good temperatures in there. But I made a discovery today, and it might have been the result of the swirl device. I'll show you the old one here. So the swirl device acts like a kind of flute. You know, you got air going through here, and air going into the back of your in here, so you actually get like a double frequency. And so the swirl device that I just made is about half the diameter. I'm just going to snap this in place. I'll try to pull this out for you. A lot of carbon on this one. That tells me something here. It's still warm. That's basically kind of focus in this way here. What I basically did was just shape this. It's about an inch wide. And the one that I have over here, like the diameter is, it's about maybe a quarter inch shorter, this one here. But the hole is considerably bigger. So that may have had an effect. I actually came across a new anomaly today. When I was actually using this here, this swirl device in the pipe, normally when you put your Joe pipe in there and turn on the air, you wouldn't expect any air to be coming out of the back. Like all the air would be coming out of the front, and that's the way it's supposed to operate. But when I actually fire it up, I'm getting an immense source of air coming out of the back, and the air is just pulsating, it's vibrating. It actually, when it vibrates your hand, when you put your hand here, the immensity of it is, I've never ran across it before. So it's some kind of concussion wave that's being generated out the back, and it may have to do with making the hole smaller on this one, or it could be the width. So what I like to do is later today is duplicate this and make the hole a half-inch hole to see if it changes the frequency. But more or less, I want to try to wrap up these emissions testings, but you can see that there is a lot of heat that is being generated. And I had a little upgrade on the thermal reactor. If you're actually, this would just be a single core thermal reactor, but if you're going to use it for, you know, it depends on how you want to crack your smoke. You could actually, you know, run your pipes, you crack your smoke directly by running it through the pipes, or you could run your, you know, if you had this set into a, you know, like an array, you could have the smoke coming in on the downside of your larger pipe, then have it enter into the tail end of your Joe pipe. So it'd actually be pre-cracked on the outside, then go right into the inside of the flame where it's going to be cracked. And the vibration is, when you actually look at the vibration, the fire itself is oscillating, it's vibrating. It's not just vortexing, but it's just absolutely vibrating. If you would take like a pan of water and vibrate the pan of water, that's what the fire looks like when you actually get a close view. All right, let's see if we can light this up. We should have enough time yet. So I'm gonna take this out. Inserting the swirl device here. I'm going to back set it about 4 inches. The titanium pipe is disintegrating. It was another 4 or 5 inches longer, but the heat and the vibration just does a number on it. Okay, inserting the drill pipe here. Up a bit. Okay, that should be enough. We'll plug it in and we'll get her going. Keep buying strikers from the dollar store, and they just don't work. I mean, they'll work for an hour or two and that's it. Need about okay, we got enough time to do this test. Here's on low. Turn on the propane. Come around this side. We'll turn up the air here. We're testing for back pressure from the vibration. Turning up the air. Definitely going to have to increase the orifice because it's more sensitive when it's in a smaller hole. The swirl device definitely has an effect on the vibration changing in the width or smaller core diameter.